Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. The whole house seemed to exhale a melancholy breath of emptiness. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. It was easier to ask for forgiveness than it was to get permission. Most of what matters in our lives takes place in our absence. Follow your heart, then root its longing with the facts. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. Apparent confusion is a product of good order, apparent cowardice of courage, apparent weakness of strength. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. Most often, you don't own your own mind. You borrow it from society. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Gratitude creates hope, and hope activates the law of attraction. That is all very senseless, but this senselessness has a pretty mouth, and it smiles. Strange how the best moments of our lives we scarcely notice except in looking back. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. When you take control of your attitude, you take control of your life. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. Keep creating. The world yearns to celebrate your next masterpiece. People who belittle people will belittle people and will accomplish very little. Moods can be contagious. Don't catch or spread a bad mood. The job of feet is walking, but the hobby is dancing. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. Sometimes we create our own heart, breaks through expectation. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. The most dangerous of all falsehoods is a slightly distorted truth. One mistake does not have to rule a person's entire life. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. Respect is earned. Honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained. Loyalty is returned. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. The expert in anything was once a beginner. There is an intelligent way to eat a live frog. I just don't know what it is. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent will succeed and win. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. The only source of knowledge is experience. The petty thief is imprisoned, but the big thief becomes a feudal lord. I can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. You never fail until you stop trying. But the truth doesn't need to be known or believed to be true. Concern for man and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. The language of light can only be decoded by the heart. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. Therefore, the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Dining with the king, your attire, attitude, and mentality must change. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. You can change your mind. Don't let your mind change you. But man's duty is to try and endeavor. Success depends upon chance and environments. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Growth and advancement happen outside the comfort zone. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Luck implies an absolute absence of any principle. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. As he learns the truth will automatically free him. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Money is better than poverty, if only for financial reasons, but better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Nothing happens until something moves. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. People don't always want to be with people. It gets tiring. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you are behind. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. Remember, if you play small, you stay small. It is truth that liberates, not your effort to be free. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands. Politics determines who has the power, not who has the truth. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself.